Today in Hanoi, Thursday, June 18, 2026. Satellite imagery analysis. Looking at today satellite imagery, a prominent low pressure trough stretching from the Bay of Bengal to the Gulf of Alaska is gradually shifting northward. This is a clear indicator that the northern hemisphere is moving deeper into the summer season. Warm air must continue to expand northwards, displace the remaining remnant of the cool season, driving widespread convective cloud development across multiple regions. From my personal observation, equatorial Pacific Sea surface temperature have consistently held around 29 to 30 degrees Celsius through May and into June. This steady thermal energy is effectively acting as an atmospheric steam engine. Convective cloud clusters are continuously boiling up, making into massive cloud system and tracking eastward. Throughout this journey, the warm ocean surface acts as a constant front south, pumping vast amounts of latent heat into the atmosphere. This is a critical area to monitor over the coming day, as environmental conditions are becoming increasingly favorable for tropical cyclone Neslis. Closer to home over Vietnam, satellite images show lingering cloud cover over the northern region and the southern tip of the Camel. In contrast, the rest of the country remains largely clear. Expect headway conditions to intensify across this clear sky area over the next few days. Furthermore, a weak pulsing cool front is filtering down from the Tibetan Plateau and the western China. This cool air mass winding brings a welcome relief to the northern mountainous region, dipping temperature by 1 to 3 degrees, in the average hovering around 25 to 26 degrees Celsius. Weather radar observation. Current weather radar indicated no major widespread precipitation shell at this hour. However, we are tracking two distinct areas of the location convection. One is northern mountains province of Hà Giang, Cao Bằng, and Lai Châu, to the southern coastal area of the Kiên and Cà Mau. Expect scattered shower and thunderstorm to impact their sector, likely persisting for the next 24 hours before the headway conditions resume. Regional breakdown. Northern Vietnam 25 to 33 degrees Celsius, mostly cloudy with a sunny interval. Condition will remain drier during the day. Expected insulated overnight shower. High altitude mountainous zone face a ridge of location, severe thunderstorm and squall by late afternoon. Central Vietnam 26 to 34 degrees Celsius, clear sky, isolated shower may develop along the western mountain range, while coastal area endure intense scorching heat. Central Highland and Southern Vietnam, 23 to 33 degrees Celsius, heavy convective clouds build up. Shower and thunderstorms are expected to develop during the later afternoon and evening hour. The islands belong to Vietnam. Hoa Sa, Trường Sa, Phú Quốc, 28 to 33 degrees Celsius, generally clear sky with calm sea state. Sea surface temperature are holding at around 29 degrees Celsius. Phú Quốc will be an exception with a heavier cloud cover and a risk of thunderstorm, way higher wind average 1 to 2 meter. Marina should exercise caution, and the thunderstorm may trigger dangerous water sports and severe wind gusts of the sea. Today perspective, the Green Gateway. Instead of dreaming of a distant white sand beach, pioneering in the green worldwide at the city threshold is the most practical and powerful answer a landlocked urban center can give. It transforms the geographical disadvantage into the highly coveted ecological privilege. That was the closing note of my Day 55 entry. Today, I would like to continue the story of the city that candle of the forest at its gate, traveling just a bit further along the route from the Hoa Lưu to Ninh Bình. You will find yourself entering the Cúc Phương National Park. This is a remarkably well-preserved marine forest. It serves as a vital biosphere sanctuary for some of the last remaining endangered wildlife species of the North Vietnam. It also serves as a crucial rehabilitation center, nursing animal rescue from the illegal wildlife traced back to the hill before they are released back into the wind. The forest boasts increased by rich ecosystem, a rare flora, including ancient trees, have stood for the hundreds, even thousands of years. But this one, there is a different kind of beautiful in Cúc Phương that I want to share with you. It is the birthday season. As June arrives, downpours become more frequent, accompanied by the intense summer heat. The intersection of the rain and sun creates a perfect catalyst of the wildlife to come alive. Drought-resistant plant cling to steps. Limestone grapes bloom definitely in the sun, while lush wetland submerged is the aftermath of the rain. This swamp humidity trigger the hatching of the myone, the buttery lavas, transform the Kufung into the simmering ethereal rings. Butterfly fly wave through the forest trains, the blanket, the grassy hillside in white, the red gently on the water's surface, and with just a single quite a human step, so anti-frog and rope into the air, forming the synchronized closure of the wing. It is the water that indicates this nature to perform is an endless dance, and leave us wishing for a forest of our own with shimmering wings, bathed in the sunlight, standing right at the gateway, at the entrance to our city. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a weather question for tomorrow. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will be honored to share my thoughts from my own perspective. See you the next time.